Now holding up the Interpromotional Championship. We get this intense stare down. Ring the bell. And the main event is now underway. Meeting each other directly in the middle of the ring. And the crowd, just like the Interpromotional Championship match, is already cheering. This is awesome. And now we're getting a few strikes, a striking exchange between these two. No love lost between each other ever since the Interpromotional Championship match at New Beginning. And now look at this. Just pimp slapping him several times, and now doing it again. Just absolutely punishing Robert Martyr. A big chop to the throat there. Heraldry knows what he's done. He's going for the cover now really early in this match. But of course he's only going to get a 1 count, as Robert can absorb so much pain. Now, I've said before, Robert is the type of person that if you try to do one style of wrestling, he will try to match it, and he'll usually match it more than you. And he will beat you in your own game. However, Heraldry, that's a game that's very difficult to play. But Robert finding himself on the offense now. Now look at this. Almost throwing Heraldry out of the ring, and now a big triangle drop kick takes him out of the ring. Heraldry finding himself on the outside. Robert going for a suicide dive, going for broke. He knows that he needs to wear down this behemoth, Heraldry. And that is exactly what he is going to do, as he's looking for yet another suicide dive, and it connects, taking Heraldry off his feet. And I think he's going for number 3. And yes, he is. He completes a hat trick of suicide dives. And Robert is now with the firm momentum in this match, willing to risk his body to be able to retain his Interpromotional title, excuse me. Now he's also trying, I'm not quite sure how smart it is to risk his body though, as next episode he is scheduled to be in a #1 contender gauntlet match for the world title contendership. He's got to worry about being 100% for the next episode in 2 weeks. But now Heraldry stops the assault on his limbs, and now look at this. Heraldry, I believe, watched Everett Constanelli versus Robert Martyr at Thunderstruck, because now he knows to attack the arm that Everett Constanelli softened up at Thunderstruck. Now, of course, oh my god, it's been 4 weeks removed since then, but he's still wearing down the arm, even with that big pump handle slam, throwing him all the way across the ring, corner to corner. Heraldry has the strength of an absolute superhuman, just carrying around Robert Martyr like it's nothing. Now look at this, he's draping Robert Martyr into the Tree of Woe. Oh jeez. When he goes in the corner like that, you know what's coming next. Big cannonball! Oh my god! A cannonball to the Tree of Woe position. Could that be it? Could Heraldry already win the title? No. Robert kicks out. Still early yet in this match, but he kicked out right before 3 off of that big Tree of Woe cannonball. Now look at this. Heraldry, I've said it before, he likes to do big power moves in 3s. Usually power slams or power bombs, as you saw right there. #1 with power slam into the corner and into the ring. And now power slam #2. Now he's looking to follow up again, draping him over his shoulder, carrying him around the ring. But Robert, so resilient, gets out of the power slam position and knocks him down with a chop block. Now look at this. A ref being a little bit lenient for this, but he's just gnawing at the face with his fingers, stretching out his nose. with that big face gouge. Now look at this. Big elbow drop, just making sure he wears down Heraldry and keeps him down. Robert, an absolute student of the game. He knows what to do. He knows how to keep his opponent down and worn down, so they are at the mercy of Robert Martyr. Now, putting him against the ropes. What's he looking for here? Oh, he's looking for a signature combo. You know what comes next. Discus Lariat! Oh my God! One of Robert's most powerful moves, and Heraldry just absorbed it. And oh my God, responds straight back with a crippling, decapitating lariat. Taking Robert's head off his shoulders, he goes for the cover, and no, Robert still has his Interpromotional Championship. Now Robert gets back up, but Heraldry looking to go back to that arm. I think he realized that clotheslining the massive chest of Heraldry only resulted in damaging his arm even further. So that is what he is targeting now. Just wearing down Robert Martyr. And to my knowledge, Heraldry does not use any submission maneuvers at all. But he's effectively taking out Robert's most effective moves, and that would be his discus lariat. He can't put on the blood choke if his arms are weakened, and he cannot lift up Heraldry if his arms are weakened for the cactus crippler. It effectively takes out almost all of Robert Martyr's offensive maneuvers, and that is quite smart. Quite terrifyingly smart. Look at this. For the curse upon the land. Now look at this. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Big running double axe handle. Goes for the cover. But no, Robert kicks out. Now look at this. Heraldry just showing absolutely no respect at all to Robert Martyr. Now look at this. Going for a power bomb. Like I said, he likes to do these in threes. So this could be the first in a hat trick of power bombs. Big buckle bomb into the corner. Now, oh look at this. He's actually throwing a curveball to Robert Martyr. He's not doing another power bomb. Instead, he's doing a deadlift back suplex. Now going for a big vertical suplex. Pure strength and power from Heraldry. Plants Robert Martyr with that suplex. Now he's seeing him up, and oh my God, just wearing down the spine of Robert Martyr and just battering him with those punches. Nothing that Heraldry does is pretty. It's only effective. Now look, this went for a power bomb, but Robert getting out of it. Now, Martyr doing the striking game again, backing Heraldry against the ropes. Irish whip, and big drop kick takes down Heraldry. Goes for the cover. And no, Heraldry kicks out. Now Robert not able to knock him down with the discus lariat, but using the momentum was able to take down Heraldry with a big drop kick. And Heraldry pissed off about what he's doing right now, but I think he just pissed off Robert Martyr even more. Now it's just a battle of straight rage. As now Robert going more the technical route, wearing down the back and the arms of Heraldry. As if he does take out the arms of Heraldry, he also takes out Heraldry's most effective weapon, and that is, oh geez, look at this. And that is the discus, double axe handle that he calls the double-edged sword. Now he turns him around. Just look at this, absolute cockiness from Robert Martyr. As Heraldry was trying to piss off Robert, Robert is just now trying to piss off Heraldry. Now look at this. Oh geez, big shoulder breaker. Oh God, just pure joint manipulation, and oh god, stomps on the inside of his elbow. Now you gotta wonder if he's going to be able to throw the double-edged sword at the right amount of strength. Look at, now he's just doing push-ups against Heraldry. I don't think this is smart to do this. And oh, I was absolutely right. Like an absolute zombie, he just sits up and double hand choke slams Robert Martyr. Now he's just destroying the leg of Robert Martyr with 3 vicious stomps to the hamstring. I think he's just doing this to mock Robert. Oh, and also cause a whole lot of pain, as he could have just snapped the hamstring there with one move. Now he goes for the cover, but Robert kicks out right at 2. Now he gets Robert up. Heraldry Irish whips him into the corner. What's Heraldry looking to do? Hyping himself up, running to the corner, but no, Robert gets out of the way. Now look at this, Robert strikes him a little bit to wear him down, and oh, big running drop kick in the corner. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! He hit that drop kick right on the button, but it's still not enough for Heraldry to stay down. Now Heraldry in sublime position. Big clothesline. Back elbow. Crowd really into these strikes. Back and forth we go. Oh, big clothesline in the corner from Heraldry. And now went for another, but big knee strikes takes him down. And a missile drop kick. Puts him in the opposite corner, and oh, misses the forearm strike. Big sequence from these two, back and forth. Even matchup. Now Heraldry, oh, big crossbody into the corner. Now he's got power slam position. Big snake eyes. Now he's going for a big boot. But no, he misses. Now Robert, oh, I think he's going for the combo again. Yes, he is. And oh! Heraldry still absorbs the strike. I don't think his arms are able to throw that much power anymore. But Heraldry still going after it, and Robert still reversing everything. And now, oh my god! Big forearm strike only stumbles him. And oh, he hits the discus! Finally knocking down Heraldry. Now Robert, oh geez, surmounting a comeback, another suicide dive. Robert Martyr is just a suicide dive machine. Eyes wide, suicide. And now he's going in the ring. Robert Martyr calling for it, saying that he's dead. But I believe Heraldry already is, and you can't kill what already is. But he's going for the cactus crippler. But he can't quite lift Heraldry, and Heraldry back suplexes him. Or backdrops him, excuse me. And oh, look at this double-edged sword. Double-edged sword, and that could be all she wrote. Heraldry could be picking up the Interpromotional title. But no, Robert Martyr kicks out. Robert Martyr's pride does not allow him to stay down for the 3. Now Heraldry. Shades of what he did to Orion James. Going for another double axe handle, but no, he ducks under it. And oh, big lariat takes down Heraldry. Giving him that receipt for the decapitating lariat he did earlier. Now, what's Robert looking to do? Irish whip, and he follows him. Clothesline out of the ring. Robert, he's looking to dive yet again. I don't think this is very smart to do, but it's effective. Another suicide dive takes down Heraldry. And you can hear the crowd chanting, yes. They want Robert to retain. And Robert going to the top rope now. He's calling for a second dive. He's getting Heraldry up. And oh my god! Holy Holy crap! Heraldry just nailed Robert Martyr with a drop kick out of midair. He goes for the cover. And oh my God, Robert still kicks out. How is that physically possible for a man that size to accurately nail a drop kick out of midair? This could be the beginning of the end for Robert. And Heraldry's calling for it. Yes, he is. He's going for the gravestone pile driver. And, oh, look at this. Robert Martyr with sheer strength. Oh, my God. That's an old finisher he used to do. Sit-out pile driver. No one's kicked out of it. But Heraldry has just kicked out of it. And he's still in this match. Now he turns around Heraldry, and look at this! He's going straight into the blood choke! He's got it tight, he's got it locked in! I'm surprised Heraldry isn't incapacitated from that sit-out pile driver, but we could very well see Heraldry pass out from the blood choke here. It's designed to restrict the blood going to his brain, and if there's no blood flow, he cannot do anything other than pass out. But Heraldry does not say, I quit to anything. Oh my God. Big headbutt to the nose of Robert Martyr. And oh my God. Such massive moves to Robert Martyr. You gotta... When is it time to say that I quit? When is it time to say he's done? Oh my God. Deadlift, superplex. But both men are super exhausted. You can see Heraldry can barely even move due to the amount of punishment he's taken, but he's striping the arm over. Could he get the victory? And oh my God, Robert still kicks out. This is an absolute war. An absolute war of attrition between these two. But Heraldry still getting up before Robert. And goes for another double-edged sword. But now look at this. Robert capitalizing. Oh, Cactus Crippler. But Robert can't properly follow up. Robert hyping himself up. I think he knows that one Cactus Crippler isn't enough. Yes, I think he knows what to do next. He's calling for a second Cactus Crippler. Very slowly getting Heraldry up. Now he's going for Cactus Crippler number 2. And, oh, what the hell? What the hell? Heraldry rolled through of the Cactus Crippler, and now like a rag doll, transitions it into the gravestone pile driver. This has to be it. Heraldry gets the cover, and Heraldry is your new Interpromotional champion. Oh my Lord, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute main event for PWR episode 11. As you can see early on in the match, Robert tried getting the drop on Heraldry with all those suicide dives, but Heraldry just was simply too much power for Robert. As you can see here, he even absorbs that brutal discus clothesline like it's nothing. And then tried surmounting that comeback against Robert Martyr, but Robert hits that arm trap neckbreaker and the discus clothesline again. But it wasn't until the third discus clothesline that Robert was finally able to nail Heraldry. And in a match where Heraldry was dominating most of the time, Robert was finally able to surmount a comeback. But even then, it was too much, and Heraldry hit the double-edged sword But even when we thought it was it, Heraldry did not get the victory, and Robert still kicked out and was able to hit yet another suicide dive number 5, I believe. And now he was going for yet another dive, but look at that! I have never seen Heraldry ever thrown a drop kick, let alone leave his feet, but then he nails this absolutely brutal, accurate, and beautiful drop kick. There is no way that Robert is going into the gauntlet next episode 100% after that drop kick. And even when Robert, in his last bits of strength, went for the cactus crippler, Heraldry, like an absolute superhuman, rolled through on it and transitioned it somehow into a gravestone pile driver. And as you can hear his theme song playing, Heraldry is your new Interpromotional champion. Good luck getting that title off of Heraldry's shoulders.